Hello and welcome to this channel where we unpack special education to make it more understandable in this confusing world and easier to navigate. So if you are new to special ed or IEPs, the process, and you're feeling overwhelmed or unsure where to start, this video is for you. Almost every parent I meet feels confused at the beginning. The system uses unfamiliar language and timelines, and most parents just were never taught how it works. Even when they're thrust into the system, they're not really educated on how it works, and it can feel very overwhelming. It can also sometimes feel as if, for lack of a better description, just something feels off. Either you're not feeling as supported as you want to feel, you're not guided by the process, you're not being educated, and school just feels harder for your child than it should. Maybe progress has stalled, or the school has raised concerns that weren't clearly explained to you, and they're calling for meetings and evaluations, and you just have no idea what's going on. So let's just talk quickly about what special education is. Special education is not a place, it's not a classroom, it's not a label. It's a set of supports that are designed to help students access learning. So it's really a support system. And special education can look very different from one child to the next, which is why IEPs, which we'll discuss in the next slide, are important, because it's an individualized education plan for your specific child's needs. So an IEP, it's a legal document, and it outlines what support a student is eligible for. It doesn't guarantee progress. It doesn't mean your child will have an IEP and they will magically do much, much better in school, but it defines what the school is responsible for providing, which is very important for you as a parent of a child with special needs or in special education. The process, it can feel hard because decisions are based on rules, data, and timelines that aren't clearly explained. Parents are often expected to keep up without any roadmap. They're expected to understand all of the special education lingo, and that can feel extremely frustrating for most parents because they really just want to be guided through this. And unfortunately, most professionals in the school system that are in special education don't have the time or the ability to really explain everything. So thank you for coming to this channel. You have to just start where you are, and we will unpack the rest together.